Welcome everyone to the NowSite My AI live onboarding training. I'm excited to see all of you here today. Now, for most of you, you're already using the system, which is fantastic. We're going to, of course, show you how to use the system step by step. If you haven't been using the system before, though, or if you're watching this by replay or live, welcome. Your team leader, if you came in through a team leader or a company, has set up a system within NowSite for you. If not, of course, the NowSite system does have everything you need. If you found that on your own, everything's set up for you. And they've built a system that makes it easy for you to succeed. The proven strategies for social media lead generation and sales, they're all built into NowSite. So you don't have to figure it all out on your own. If you've ever struggled with knowing what to post, how to talk to new prospects, or how to turn conversations into actual sales, you are not alone. Most network marketers have zero experience in marketing, and that is okay. The good news is NowSite's built a system that makes it easy with no more guessing, no more stressing. This is your personal sales and marketing assistant that helps you post, talk to new people, and close more sales. So what is this call about? In the next 30 minutes, I'm going to show you how NowSite helps you with posting on social media, generating leads so you always have new people to talk to, and closing sales so you can grow your business faster. So let's dive in. I'm going to show you exactly how it works. Now, there are 3 steps to this process, and the first one is social media engagement. The problem is I don't know what to post. And that's what we're going to solve for. Most network marketers don't post constantly or consistently because they don't know what to say. They see their leaders posting all the time, but they don't know where to start. So the solution is one-click AI generated social media posts, and that are simple and easy with the NowSite system. So we're going to go ahead and do a demo of that today. So now when I come over here, there are 3 steps here. The first one is your social media presence. So we're going to go ahead and click 1. And the one-click social media post is right up here, which is the surprise me post. It instantly generates a post in your writing style. It will use everything that it's learned about you in the onboarding. And essentially, it's learning all of that about you. And each time you use the system, it continuously learns about you. So you click the button and it gives you a post. Trailblazers inspire us with their fearless pursuit of new paths and dreams. Let's celebrate the leaders who carve out their own way and those who light our paths. Who has inspired your journey? Share your stories or shout out to a leader who has made an impact. Fantastic. Now, this is customizable for any platform. So when you post on Facebook, it's going to be different than if you click on Instagram. It will also be different than if you click on LinkedIn. So all of these will be made specifically for that platform. You can also change the image. So if you don't like this image for any reason, you can come over here and click change image. And you can make group of people. And you can go and search for any other image that you like. If you find something that you really love, or you can just use the post that you already had. Very simple to get started and to post from there. You only have to be logged into your social media platform. You do not have to actually integrate it with the NowSite system. I have my post, I have the picture, the post, and now I have this fantastic post. Very quick and very easy. Now, one of the next kinds of posts I want to show you real quick is the selfie AI. Now, we know photos of ourselves and our own photos that we have of us or families, events, things like that, always do better than generic photos do, right? So I'm going to show you what the selfie AI is like, and I'm going to upload a picture of myself that I want to use for the photo today. And I'm going to use this photo right here at the beach. And then what do I want the caption to be about? One of the greatest freedoms of working from home is that truly you can work anywhere. Question mark. No, period. There we go. Today, I'm spending my day working by the beach, period. Such a wonderful thing to be able to have this kind of freedom. And I'm so thankful for the woman who told me that I could have this kind of life, period. What kind of freedom are you looking for in your life? Question mark. All right, I'm going to hit generate. When you hit generate, it is going to, again, look at all the information that you gave it when you did the onboarding. It is also going to look at everything that it's learned about you for each time that you have used the system. When it puts all of that together, it's uploading the photo and it's examining the photo. So if there were words on the photo, it would read those words. If it was a group of people, a situation, an event, anything like that, it's looking at that entire photo. So we're not just uploading the photo just to upload it. The AI is actually examining the photo to help make part of the post. So the greatest freedom of working from home is being able to work from paradise. Today, I'm embracing the sun, sea breeze, and a sense of gratitude. Remember, you can create your dream life too. What kind of freedom are you dreaming of? Hashtag beach office, hashtag life goals, hashtag freedom lifestyle. So I'm going to hit get started and I will hit post. When I do that, I am going to put the words in here. Again, I will upload my photo and then boom, that quick and easy, I have a fantastic post. So what are the results? 92% of new users will post in their first 7 days. More engagement means more people noticing you and your business, and it's guaranteed to double engagement in 30 days or your money back. Now, Kristen, I do see you have your hand up. Hold your question, and at the end of this, the whole demo, I'll answer any questions that weren't answered through the.
Sorry, this was by mistake. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. Love your accent, by the way. That's beautiful. All right. So, step 2 is lead generation. So now that you're posting and you're getting engagement, let's talk about how to turn that engagement into actual leads. So the problem that we're solving for, I don't know how to generate leads. Posting is great, but what's next? How do you take engagement and turn it into leads? How do you make business posts that get people to raise their hand and say, hey, I'm interested? Solution is AI generated business posts and compliance. So I'm going to show you a live post for a business post, and I'm going to come over here and share my screen again. When I do this, we're going to hit this button right here. We're going on to number 2, which is the lead generation, right? So step 2, we're going to click this. And we are going to select a pre-built profile. Now, if you came over from a company that has put NowSite into the company, the back end of the network marketing company, which many companies are doing now, you'll select their pre-made profile for you. If you found NowSite on your own, perfectly fine. Fantastic. You can make that a profile by clicking add new. And then you'll just put your business or product name, maybe your network marketing company name or the product that you sell, and describe that there. And then you'll get that. Now I have a whole bunch of demos that I do here. So we'll come over here, we'll hit generate leads. We're going to hit business or product. And today I will do send out cards as the example. Okay, what do I want the post to be about? I'm going to do a business post. So it is absolutely amazing to me that a business could be surrounded around sending cards and making somebody's day better, period. The gratitude movement is amazing, and nobody receives cards in the mail anymore, period. But when someone does, it not only brightens their day, but it makes me stand out, period. I absolutely love my business. Who knew you could make money doing this, period. So I'll just throw some words in there. It doesn't have to be perfect. The cool thing is that the NowSite system is going to put that whole thing together, right? It's going to put the whole thing together for you. So again, it's doing that exact same thing. It's looking at your onboarding of what you put into the system. It's now also looking at the business or product profile to stay within that. And then it gives us this post. So it's simply amazing that a business can revolve around sending cards and brightening someone's day. The gratitude movement is powerful, and receiving a card is rare and extraordinary. I love making someone's day and standing out. Who knew this could be a business? Okay, beautiful. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is I am going to do the compliance check. Now, again, if you came over from a team or a company, it's going to have the team messaging, team approved. I don't know what the background noise is, but I'm going to, somebody's sneezing or something, but I'm going to go ahead and just make sure everybody's muted. Okay. All right. So it will have the key messaging in there. It will have the correct disclaimers, the FTC and compliance safe ones. It will also have your unique referral link for somebody to sign up with you. Now, if you did not come over from a company or a team that already set that up for you, I recommend hitting this compliance check. And when we hit the compliance check, it's going to check your post for compliance. It's going to instantly rewrite any risky claims to be 100% compliant, and it ensures FTC and company compliance automatically. So the result is more professional, high converting business posts and confidence in posting without fear of compliance issues. Now, that's a terrific thing because you want to make sure that whatever you're posting is getting the engagement and creating the leads for you to talk about your product or your business, but you don't want to break all the rules and create other issues, right? So the compliance check is setting this post against a set of rules that it knows that we have to follow in our industries. And it's going to make sure that it follows those rules. Now, already the post was low risk, but it does make some suggestions. And so all I have to do is click this update post as suggested. I have this beautiful photo already with it. And then again, I can hit get started, hit post. As long as I'm logged into Facebook, that's all I need to do. I do this. I post the photo that it gave me. And boom, I have a wonderful post. So step 3 is closing sales. Now that you're posting and people are engaging you and you're creating leads, how do you actually close those leads and turn them into sales? So the problem we're going to solve for in step 3 is I don't know how to close sales. You have interested people, but how do you move them forward? What do you say next? How do you guide the conversation in a way that actually leads to a sale? So the solution is your social to lead and your NowSite Nav. This is your AI powered sales partner. So I'm going to do a live demo of the social to lead. All right. And let me come over here and share my screen again. And when I do, so now we're talking about step 3, which is turning those leads that we have been creating through the engagement into customers. So as I do that, I'm going to click here and I'm going to go to my own profile here. And I'm going to find a post that I made. So let's come over here to my post. And actually, this is a post that Steve made about us. And so I'll come over to the comments here. And let's say that I want to do this one right here. Let's say that I want to interact with her, or let's do a different one. I'm going to come over to this post. Okay, so this was my weight loss challenge that I'm still working with people on. And so let me find somebody here. Let's do this one right here. Let's do this one. Okay. So let's say I've been interacting with her through comments. I want to go ahead and put her into my social to lead. so that the NowSite system can collect the information that I need to be able to reach out to her. So I'm going to go ahead and click upload, and I'm going to upload the screenshot that I just took of her. Now, I'm also going to select the business profile that I'm going to be using. And the great thing about NowSite is you can have lots of different profiles. You can have one for your network marketing business, one for your real estate business, one for your coaching business. You can have unlimited business profiles. Now, so I'm going to upload my screenshot of the social media platform or the profile. The AI is going to automatically populate it into the CRM for me. It's going to pull in all of the contact details, the interests, the engagement history, and it's going to give insight into their personality to tailor your approach. All right. So when it does that, that's where the NowSite nav is going to click in. And the AI is going to suggest the best next step based on this prospect. It's going to recommend the perfect message for me to move the sale forward. And it's going to guide me step by step so I always know what to do. Now, again, it does take a minute for this to complete just because it's actually looking at all the different social media platforms for this person. It's also comparing this person to a database that has like millions of people in it to find out whatever information. It's doing a personality analysis. So as it goes through all that information, it's going to tell me all the personality that this person has, how to book a meeting with them, and so on. So here's my friend, Sharon, and she's an executive assistant and family consultant from Connecticut. From Connecticut. Oh, she works as an independent family consultant at Assure for Life, and she studied business. Fantastic. So current company, contact added, all right here. I have her social media here. Now here's where the nav is, the sales plan. It's going to say reach out to Sharon and express genuine interest in her role as an independent family consultant and her passion for helping others. I'm going to share a relatable story the next day, and then I'm going to offer a tailored suggestion. All right, notes, good. History, none there yet. Lists. Lists are if you're using the marketing part of My AI and you're doing the email marketing, you can create different lists that you want these people on. Yeah, the enhanced info here, which means I have the LinkedIn, I have their interest, their education. Any additional info will be here, and personality. The personality analysis will tell me what her personality's like so I can know how to reach out and react to her. Composed, thoughtful, agreeable. They tend to be detail-oriented, skeptical of change, and likely prefers a clear set of expectations before making a decision. Well, that's skeptical of change is really, really important for me to know, right? That means I'm not going to jump into the sale like boom. That means I'm going to ease into it because I don't want her, to have a problem with the thought of changing the way she's doing her marketing. Okay, behavior, cautious, respectful of authority, people-oriented, sincere, and usually hesitant to take risks or make a big sudden change. Well, that means a smaller package is probably in order instead of one of the big send out cards packages. Probably something small to start out with will be easier for her as an entry. It's going to tell me how to email her, how to set up a meeting, stressors she tends to feel drained by high expectations or applied pressure from others. If she feels rushed or pushed harder than she's prepared for, she will likely become stressed, frustrated, and unmotivated. That's very good to know, right? She doesn't like blunt or aggressive language. So her personality is softer. So it's also going to tell me what to do when working with them, how to book a meeting, how to do the presentation. All of these things are here. So the great thing about this is the next thing I will do is come over here to the sales plan, and it says initiate a contact by expressing genuine interest in a role as an independent family consultant. So I'm going to click message. I'm going to hit start conversation. Write me a message to Sharon asking what she actually does to help her clients. Period. Make it a curiosity type message, wanting to more information about what she does. Now that's the best way to approach her, right? Because if I approach her with a sale real fast when the now site has told me what kind of personality she is, that's not going to work. So I want to know more about her. So I'm going to generate the message here. When I generate the message, it's going to give me this great message. Hey Sharon, I've always been super curious about what you actually do to help your clients. Could you share more about your amazing work? I'm all ears and ready to be inspired. Okay, fantastic. And you could just even do the first part if the other part is just a little over the top for you. I'm going to copy it to the clipboard. If this little error comes up, they have a little bug going on. Not a big deal. I can just copy it by hand. And then I go over to Sharon, and then of course I can hit message. Now, I'm already have messages going back and forth to her, so I'm not going to send her that message right now for privacy of opening that up. However, it's as simple as easy as that to send the message. Once I do that, I'm going to come over here to the front page. I'm going to drop this down to send out cards. I'm going to hit get started. And then I'm going to say, please update Sharon. And then I need her last name, Rockhead. I sent my initial reach out to her to ask her what she does with her clients and to learn more about her. Okay. Once I do that, the navigation will be updated, and then I can very quickly and easily start working on somebody else. Now, I'm going to show you what that looks like so you kind of understand that. And let's go over to Paul. I think Paul, I have one on here. So when I did the reach out, it put the check mark there that I actually completed that because I did that update. And then it said next is share a relatable story about how personalized cards has helped other entrepreneurs maintain connections and grow their business. So that's my next step with him. So each time you update the nav with what you've done, it will tell you the next thing that you need to do with that person. So what are your results? You'll never wonder what to say again. More confidence. You'll have more confidence in closing conversations. And you're going to create more sales and a lot less stress because the Now Site Nav is going to show you exactly how to do that. So, how do you get started? Well, first of all, most of you, I think, have been on here before. You're actually using the system. Congratulations to you. If you are brand new or you're watching the replay or the live, you're going to go back to the person who referred you to this meeting. Or if you came through a company, a network marketing company who has put NowSite into their backend system, like many have, or you came in through a team leader, you're going to go back to them and get your logins from them for the system. And then you're set to go. Now, you can come back to this onboarding as many times as you like. We do this exact same onboarding every Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific. And this is a great place to refer people also. So if you want to refer your teammates, because we know when we all do the same thing, we get synergy. And of course, that helps us build our businesses, right? So if you want to refer people to this meeting, please do. I will always send them back to you to sign up. So let's see. Any questions about this basic system of our My AI or our NowSite Nav system today? No questions? All right. Well, if you do have any additional questions, please feel free to reach out to me on Facebook. You can find me there under Elizabeth Larson, eTransforms You. And let's see, I took a break from social media for a year, but I kept my subscription. I'm rebranding, starting new, but I see a lot has happened with now, so I guess that might make me new. Yeah, a lot of new stuff and even more new stuff coming, Shannon. So it's always exciting around here. All right. Well, then I will, if there's no questions, I will see you guys tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific for the My AI Live onboarding. I hope you have a fabulous day, and I will see you guys then tomorrow. Have a great day, everybody. Love you all. Bye.
Recording stop.